Hi, welcome back to Spiritual IQ. Understand this is going to be a general reading for Sun, Moon, and Rising Aquarius. If you are new here, thank you so much for tuning in. Please consider subscribing so that you never miss another upload. If you are returning, welcome back. Aquarius, we're going to see what's going on for you, and then we're going to pull some advice cards, okay? Make sure you take what resonates, leave what doesn't. I am doing personal readings. If you would like to book a personal, the link is below. All right, so off rip, we're getting reframe and intuition. So looks like you're needing to look at something in a different perspective. Also, with your intuition, you need to be following that, listening to that. Something has happened for the betterment of you. Okay. Something has happened for the betterment of you. At the bottom of the deck, we have letting go. So this it could be pertaining to you having to walk away from something. Or you could have been getting a nudge to walk away from something and now Um, or you could have been feeling like, why am I having to let this go? Spirit, are you telling me to let something go? You could be feeling like you need to let something go. And Spirit is saying you need to listen to your intuition. And also, yeah, definitely need to listen to your intuition because you've been in delusion about this situation. You've been delusional about the situation, feeling like you need to let go, but you haven't for whatever reason. And the refrain says, "This is happening for me, not to me." So, for whatever reason, that's why you could have been feeling the delusion like, "This is not going on, I can't help it. I can't understand it." So, Aquarius, there's a new start coming for you right here, okay? And I feel like, obviously, it's when you, let this go. Okay, we have emotions are running high, okay? Because, again, you're in delusion about walking away from something that you're needing to walk away from. And Spirit is saying, don't let your past hold you back. So there's something that you need to leave in the past. Okay. And again, we have the delusion, letting go. And then at the bottom of the deck, we have the answers you need are coming. The answers you need are coming. There's a need to meditate and think about things clearly. Okay, because it's not happening for no reason. Okay, could have been a friend group that you are a part of with the Three of Cups right here. Yeah, could have been a friend group that you were a part of, and I feel like somebody is asking for another chance. And with you being a little lost about walking away from this, you're thinking about accepting this person's apology. Whatever they have done, you're thinking about accepting this person's apology. But Spirit is saying it's time for you to move forward. There's no reason, like whatever this person did, it was like very you were burdened by this situation. They put too much on you. And Spirit is saying you need to figure out a way to move forward. Yeah. Okay. Figure out a way to move forward, like I said. And then you got the death right here. Somebody was calling, messing up the lives. But for whatever reason, okay, you were still thinking about holding on to this energy, and Spirit is saying absolutely not, Aquarius. It's a done deal. Okay. It's a done deal. All right. It's finito. Finished. It's like you can't even have nothing with these people. You can't do nothing with this person. Okay. This person could have left you in confusion, stuck in confusion. And for some of you, whoever this is, yeah, they were just trying to offer like literally barely anything. Okay. Spirit is saying you have the fool right here. Spirit is saying it's time for you to move on. Okay. Even with you feeling like you shouldn't or you should, going back and forth about it. No, Spirit is saying it's a done deal. We have the death right here, stepping into something new. Okay. And then it's like you were in limbo. Like, should I take care of this area or water this over here? Let this start going. Because this is already here. And for you to be feeling messed up about whatever, And it's like we done already worked towards something right here, but I don't know if I even want to put any more energy into this right here. That's the space that you're in. You don't know if which where you want to put your energy. But spirit is saying you need to take that leap, put the energy over there to the new energy. Let something end. And I feel like you're gonna get your answers very soon. Okay. We have to let it go. You're going to get your answers really soon. This could have been a partner, somebody who had wealth, because we have the King of Pentacles in reverse. You are not wanting nothing else from this individual. Yep. And either you or this person is feeling this loss. Probably more than likely, it's this person is feeling this loss. They regret what they did. But I feel like you're like burnt out. You're burnt out. Look at this with the Queen of Swords. You're done with it. You through with it. Aquarius, you're through with it. Like, and that's your energy right there with the Queen of Swords. That's you're through with it. This person is still trying to come in and work with you in some form or fashion. And you're just like, I'm through with it. I'm through with it. I'm in the middle of working out things within myself. I'm getting into balance. You're getting into balance. You don't have time for that. Look at this. Like, the Knight of Cups at the in reverse, and then the Six of Wands in reverse. You're not going for it. They're not gonna have no victory with you. They think that you on that. You're done with it. You're through with it. Look at that. Yeah, justice came out in sideways. It's not working out. You good where you at. You're not dealing with it. You're good where you at. You have the Emperor and then you have the Nine of Cups. You good where you at, standing in your power is what I'm getting. Mm-mm. You through with it. Through with it. Like the people is really trying to come back in, and you're like, absolutely not. And they they're trying to fight for it, but they're not getting anything in return. Mm-mm. You're not going for that. Okay. 734. You're not going for it. Anyway, advice for Aquarius. Yep. Luck is on your side. That's your advice. So don't even worry about it. Don't even feel no type of way about walking away from something. Luck is on your side, Aquarius. It's gonna work out in your favor. Make sure you like the live. I'm doing free yes or no's at the end of this one. Okay, Aquarius, you have freedom showing up right here. It says, I no longer want this fiery ring of resentment to block the good. Release me from its bounds. You're done with it. You're releasing whatever this is so you can move forward. Clearing at the bottom of the deck. You're done. You're through with it. And then it's going to take courage to step into this new phase. Okay. And you have grief right here because obviously, you didn't want to make that decision and let these people go, but you had to. Okay. But all in all, it's going to be good for you. Love this for you, Aquarius. All right, if you're still here in the chat, you can type your free yes or no question. I'll answer because that's the ending of the message for Aquarius. Also, if you want to read a personal reading, the link will be below to book your personal. But I am doing free yes or no's right now. Just like the live and also subscribe to the channel, and then you can type your question while I'm on here. Like the live, subscribe, and then type your question. And then I'll answer the questions. You have about 4 minutes to do that, or I'm gonna get off and move on to the next. If you have a question, you can press it. All right, do you have a question, whoever's in here? If not, we're gonna get off and move on. Mm, mm, mm. If you have a question, type your question in the chat. Make sure you like the live and also subscribe to the channel and go ahead and type your question. Doing free yes or no's right now. Does anybody have a question before I move on to the next? All right, Aquarius, that was your reading. If you like the book, a personal, the link is below.